TIFU by making my boyfriend a Tinder account. Okay, so necessary, this actually happened in the last couple of weeks. Basically my boyfriend suffers from pretty low self-esteem, like it's not like he's too bothered about his looks, but he rates himself a 5 out of 10 at best. Obviously I think he's gorgeous and handsome, but even though I've been saying this for years, he does not believe me. So, for some stupid reason, I decided to show him that other girls would find him attractive by making him a Tinder account. I set him up an account, make him a bio and just start swiping right. After a day he got around a dozen matches on Tinder, and after I showed this to him, I saw how he immediately became more confident and thanked me for the whole gesture. Cue my surprise when a couple of days later I check the Tinder account I had basically forgotten after 24 hours, and I could see lots of messages sent to lots of the girls my BF had matched with. I confronted him, and he denied it, but I mean these messages even included promises to meet each other. Obviously, we broke up, and out of curiosity I checked the Tinder account again after a week, and this breakup has clearly not slowed him down one bit. So now the Tinder I made for him not only broke us up, but is now helping him navigate his newly single life. Lol. TL, doctor, made a Tinder account for my BF to prove that he is attractive, and he ended up ditching me for one of the girls he matched with. Edit, wow, I did not expect this to blow up. Thank you so much for the gold and silver, and for your kind words. It honestly touches me how absolutely lovely thousands of strangers can be. Also, if anyone needs help with their Tinder, HMU lol, because I'm apparently pretty good at it. Congratulations, you played yourself. Edit, okay, this is epic r/award speech edits. Or a shit story. I think op is female George Constanza. I was trying to build her self-esteem, Jerry. If it was George, his plan succeeded. He's always trying to get out of relationships. I'm in too deep, Jerry. I invented the it's not you it's me. If it's anyone, it's me. I get no love on Tinder, maybe you can help make my profile too. One thing I've discovered recently, don't swipe right nearly as much as you do. Ed spam right swipes thinking, if I say yes on everyone then surely I'll get something. Only problem is bots spam right swipes too. They think you're a bot and you no longer see real user profiles, and just get lumped with bots. Ever since I've started being much more selective, I'm actually getting some matches. Now if only I was interesting, and could carry on a conversation. Baby steps. Spamming right lowers your elo to the cesspool of bots. If you're more selective your elo goes up, and you get more views by real and attractive people. See www.reddit.com web link. I'd have a higher elo if I didn't keep getting matched with noobs. I just can't get out of elo hell. Same. It's not me that can't get a girl on Tinder. It's my shitty teammates. Work that Tinder meter, soon you'll be top tier, but you gotta keep at it, or you'll lose the edge. You should respect into boobs GBH. They nerf dicks into the ground, unless you grind out the daily shower, and grooming you've got no change. Dudes aren't meter. Learn how to take better photos of yourself. Never use the front-facing camera, better to use a less wide-angle lens of your main camera. Set it up a few steps back, and use a timer. Make sure you're well lit. If you don't have decent lighting, outside on a sunny day in the shade looks great. I'm a part-time photographer, and with the right lighting and technique, you can make almost anyone look attractive, and if not attractive, at least intriguing, which is almost as good. But what happens when they meet me lol? Shower and wear new clothes that fit you well. You'll look great. Honestly, it probably would help. Having a girl go over my photos dramatically improved my results. I was shocked when I saw my guy friend's Tinder. He looked so creepy and chose basically the same no expression selfie for every pic when he's a good looking and charismatic dude in real life. I think a lot of guys just have no clue what women are looking for, so I would definition recommend getting a girl's help for your Tinder. It is true. To a man, physical attractiveness is an intrinsic aspect of your body. You can't change it without doing something like going to the gym for a year. Apparently to a woman physical attractiveness is highly malleable and can be changed simply by smiling or putting on a different outfit. This has actually been demonstrated in studies where women will often change their rating of attractiveness depending on what a person wears, but men usually will not. You didn't fuck up. Look at it this way. You spent years trying to build him up, and he didn't care to hear it or seem to take it seriously. However, when you made this account and other women told him he was attractive, he immediately was happier, emboldened, and more accepting of this, meaning he didn't respect you enough in the first place to hold your opinion of him as valid. Your relationship was never going to prosper, you just didn't see the signs soon enough. You accomplished, albeit inadvertently, unburdening yourself of someone who never respected you. Not everyone is so fortunate, so now you can pursue someone who actually cares about you. Edit. Wow, silver. Such good. Much thank. Edit. Sheesh. Gold. Thanks. Please love yourselves, yo. This comment amazing. Fuck that guy. I dunno. I mean, why did she do that? If you want to help someone's self-esteem, you don't get them on Tinder. Better off without each other, true. But that was neither a wise move or one that wasn't expected. I was in relationship and insecure about me. S/O gave me self-esteem, and I felt confidence. Next thing, S/O is saying, how cute I and her G/F look together. Guess what happened next? No longer with either, that's for sure. Never mind. You're right. She obviously trusted him enough that she didn't expect this outcome. I don't think most people would expect this from someone they love and are committed to. I mean, it's a weird choice, sure, but ultimately the decision was his own. On the other hand, I find strangers' compliments on my appearance much more believable than those of so's, friends or family. My brain's rationale is they have no reason to try and boost me up or make me feel better. This was my thought. It's not that I don't think my so finds me attractive, I mean, he's boinking me, but it's more a matter of course he is gonna tell me I'm attractive, he's boinking me. Granted, that's also what a lot of people use Tinder for, so I don't know that I'd go that route either, but a complete stranger complimenting me is an entirely different scenario, because they don't know me, and don't really gain anything from it. The problem with that logic, why would he be bonking you, if you're not attractive to begin with? A couple months from now your ex-BF will be posting a TIFU like. My girlfriend made a Tinder profile for me to help improve my low self-esteem. Long story short, it worked. I matched with a lot of girls, and started to think I was actually too good for her. I was wrong. It turns out I matched with a bunch of bots, chicks who were only trying to get me to follow them on Instagram, and girls that looked absolutely nothing like their pictures. I ended up going on one date with a girl that seemed kind of nice, but she ghosted me. I'm starting to think I'll never find someone as great as my ex. Losing a good relationship for the abyss of swiping is the real fuck up here. Edit. Wow, my first gold ex too. Thanks. This is so true. But you only learn this the older you get. It's hard to find a good relationship, and if you have one, you should treasure it. You should offer a service as a Tinder consultant to help guys hook up. 10 matches is an incredible number, you must be really skilled. A male friend of mine had 60 matches in just 2 days. It can happen. If you're a guy and a 9 or 10, Tinder is your buffet. 10s, from what I've been told, don't even have to use real words. Just a bunch of emojis and they're dumb, perfect faces. LMAO dumb, perfect faces? OMG, if you were a 10, that would work on literally every female I know. Good intentions, poor execution. Although I agree with everyone here. He was a closeted shitty person, to leave you like that either way. If he actually had any feelings for you he wouldn't have. You actually did yourself a huge favor, although I'm sure it hurt. you're better off in the long run, and hopefully there was something to learn here. Maybe red flags in the relationship that will key you into things to look for in the future. Not saying to be super paranoid all the time, but there had to have been *SOME* indicators or he should become an actor. Also, obligatory so, you're single huh? Except he hasn't realized yet that Tinder is a wasteland, and yeah sure, you will get matches, but getting people to actually meet, and them not be crazy, or a catfish, and to have actual chemistry with them is damn near impossible. And then you need to have the same goals in mind: casual, dating, long term. Chances are slim he will meet anyone worthwhile anytime soon. And the more you use Tinder the less matches you'll usually get. So he will eventually find out that most likely the grass isn't greener, and will be out a lot of time, money, and a girlfriend.